Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Has a swing at it! Bayer Leverkusen have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Immobile. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. And the shot! Another chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
As they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Lukaku. Sterling. And it's Immobile. Higuain. TT battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nainggolan. Now it's Lukaku. He's got it, and goes for goal! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. Nainggolan. This is promising. Lukaku, he's onside. Has a pop! He's scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen don't need to press the panic button, just
Shakes the shoots! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Handanovic perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's got away. Bale! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku gets on the end of it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Hits one! It's Higuain. Toni Kroos. Bayer Leverkusen still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff. Higuain. He's on his way. Khan sends that a long way. And it's Higuain. He could be in here. Crunching tackle. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Casemiro cuts it out. Alaba. Forward it goes. Sterling. Now it's Lukaku. He's through, now is he in? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance here. Sterling. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. De Bruyne set up 1 goal so far. Got a size of shot at goal! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about...
And that's that. Bayer Leverkusen are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost.
Always what you did, always what you said. Love is just a number going round your head. Yeah, it's just a game, everything's okay. Put it in your pocket for another rainy day. And it's always what you wanted, you always want a chance. Never gave me nothing but a cold hard glance. You're calling for some time, time is what you need. Needing me for nothing but the air.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Handanovic sends that a long way. Costa out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Titi gets it back. Bayer Leverkusen have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Look, he has a great reputation for bringing out the best in players, with the emphasis always on the team. As they say, it's going to be his way or the highway.
That intervention was very necessary. Sterling tries making a foray down the right. Sanchez trying to get there. Piqué did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Titi. Asensio looking to run onto it. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Bayer Leverkusen can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Higuain. Crosses in a low one. And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayer Leverkusen break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Can he put it away? Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Costa. Casemiro with a fine tackle. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sterling clips one through. Now it's Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Forward it goes. And it's Immobile. Immobile. Higuain. Very well to intervene. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. He's left his man. Really good feet. Away from immediate danger. And it's Messi. Now it's Nainggolan. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. challenge, but well within the laws. Diego Costa. Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a Marco Asensio! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aimed long and direct. Immobile. Timely intervention. Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Now it's Nainggolan. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Immobile.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Nainggolan. Isco.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Higuain has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. That is Conte. Higuain gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rakitic. Messi. Marcelo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got away. Immobile. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Neymar, over to the left. Forward it goes. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Bayer Leverkusen have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Look, he has a great reputation for bringing out the best in players, with the emphasis always on the team. As they say, it's going to be his way or the highway.
And it's Thiago. Bayer Leverkusen yet to have a shot on target. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. Cafu. Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Pogba. Now it's Neymar. Marcelo. Pogba. Hits one! Goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. And he's whipped it in low. Mane gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chip through. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Jerome Boateng. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. De Gea will lay claim to that. Cafu. And it's Cavani. Cavani. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Zonzi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good ball. Going through. Has a hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. And this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Cavani is demanding it out wide. Stitch defender, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Salah. Oh, he's in! And the finish! And another time! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Marcelo. He's lifting it over. Aubameyang has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Nedved, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Neymar. Pogba, now it's Pogba. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Has a swing at it! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining. He'll have a kick! Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Out wide to the right. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?